No. Yeah, bro, like, that's what I'm like. He's digging holes underneath cities and stuff.
I didn't actually.
That's where I feel like I'm at.
Digging holes under cities.
Well, no, that level of like inventions.
That is a massive call comparing yourself to Elon Musk.
Yeah, well, the king of the jungle, brother. That's what I mean.
True.
I named myself.
Welcome to the jungle with Toki and the Crow.
Benny, welcome, brother. I've been trying to get you on this, or get this thing happening now for a while.
Yeah, you have.
I have. Yeah. When we were sitting there in the pub, we were able to, it came to light that I wanted to run a podcast, and now we have. So
I also wanted to run a podcast, so I'm just no good at organising, mate.
So anyways,
What was that? That was 10 months ago.
that was. We've made it here, but so first I'd like to introduce myself. I'm Luke Toki.
I know.
I know you know, but the listeners might not know. And Benny, introduce yourself if you want.
My name is Benjamin Heusler, and I'm about to eat this big apple.
Right into the mic.
Yeah, right.
Which clearly we just got advised not to do. I think that was one of our first things is do not eat into the mic.
That's correct.
That's
Look at the juice in that.
That is good. What is it?
It's a Royal Gala.
Royal Gala? Alrighty.
Yeah, not a great deal about me, mate. We've known each other for quite a while.
It has been quite a while. And when I did say I wanted to get a podcast, there was a couple of names come to my mind, and you weren't one of them. No, you were, obviously. And
who were the others?
I didn't really have any others. I actually only just come up with this idea with you at the pub, and
I'm glad you included me.
Yeah, and cheers for coming down here, making your way down to the south.
Not often I come to Rockingham. Not often. I only live 20 minutes away, but I wouldn't do it for anybody.
I know you wouldn't.
I got one of my other mates been trying to get me down here for like 10 years as well.
Yeah.
I've known him for 10 years. I've been to his house twice.
Is that your brother?
Oh, him as well. Yeah. No.
Your brother's a secret harbour boy, isn't he?
He's in Baldivis. I don't know where he lives now, to be honest.
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen him for a while now.
He went to Queensland.
Yep.
Tried it over there, no good. Came back.
Oh, really?
And
he's got a few kids now. Actually, I did see him. He saw you. Yeah, I caught up with him on Rockingham foreshore.
That's right. He said he saw you.
Yeah, that was actually when I just got back out of 2017 Survivor. I legit walked into him.
Yeah. No, he's been...
and I said, mate, no pictures. And then realised it was Zach.
I don't know if he'd know how to take himself with that boy. But, he went to Queensland for a little bit. No good with the FIFO, doing it that way, so he come back. I think he's in Baldivis now.
Yeah.
Not 100%. Not the greatest mate, not the greatest brother, me, so... Yeah. You'd think I'd know.
Yeah.
I'll give him a call after this, actually.
Yeah. Well, you're in the neighbourhood.
Oh, maybe I'll go see him.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Look at the time.
I got to eat this apple and run.
Look, we haven't really got too much of a topic to talk about today. We were sitting there thinking, what should we talk about since you've come down? I haven't really, thought of anything. So I thought we could just revisit about how this podcast has come alight and why. Well, how long did it take us to get here? It's taken a little while, and why did it take so long, Ben?
Very unreliable.
Because you let me down.
It wouldn't be the first time.
I wanted to start it. We were like, all in. I swear we even fist pumped maybe that day.
Oh,
there
definitely.
would have been.
Well, I wasn't expecting you to be...
proactive?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting
because I'm pretty sure we had that
proactive.
discussion, and maybe a week later or 2 weeks later, you were like, "Oi, I got the microphones."
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh shit."
Yeah, he's not just. That's not beer talk.
Yeah. All right, fuck. Give me 8 more months, and I might be able to get 20 minutes down the road, I reckon. And we'll get it done. So
the reason why is because I knew actually at that time I was going back on Survivor, and I thought, well, why not kick off something of my own, knowing I'm going to be back on the screens, and something that I can have fun with. So that's why I brought it up, and that's how I started being a bit more proactive, trying to get it happening.
Yeah.
And then I was just thinking, man, we could do this,
Something for me too. You know, I haven't had a lot going on.
Nothing at all. I'm surprised you haven't
9 to 5 grind. That's it. I'm always at work, looking
constantly looking in the mirror, going, "Start something, do something with your life."
Someone poking me with a stick, going, "Start." The funny thing is
no
that
engine.
It's funny though because most of my time at work when I'm meant to be working, I'm looking up how to do a podcast.
Yeah.
And for the last 8 months, I've had someone wanting to do a podcast with me. But I like to do the research. You know what I mean? And like I said, maybe when I'm 40, 45 years old, we'll get some video going.
Well, you know, how many times I reckon we've sat down drunk and we've talked about, oh, bro, you love cooking ribs?
I do.
Yeah, you're into your cooking meat.
Smoking.
Smoking meat.
Yeah.
And so, do we just go R-rated?
Maybe.
No, but you like your cuisine. And we talked about that, and I'm always like, man, why don't you start like a little business where you go to parties and you serve your food, you know, to people. And it went on, and it was like, yeah, nah, it didn't happen, kind of thing. And I was always like, start it, and then you never started.
Nah, well, most of the stories I could tell you probably start with that as the idea, and finish with the disappointing result of not having kicked it off.
Yeah.
So
right, I've done it most of my life. I sit there and I swear I would just go to work and I would talk about inventions nearly. Like I'm not an invention.
I know.
Like, yeah.
But you can't even say it.
Yeah, I was about to say inventioner, but I don't even know what would be the name.
Inventor.
Oh, God. Can we cut that bit out?
No, it stays.
But it's I never had the money, you know. So it was the idea was like, oh yeah, we should make this thing that shoots out TVs. Obviously.
I know about this one.
Yeah, that wasn't one of my inventions, but I never had the money, you know. But if I had someone to go and make it, then yeah, I reckon I'd be like who's that guy that does the spaceships and stuff?
Spaceships?
Yeah.
NASA?
No, not NASA. No, he's a guy. He smoked weed on Joe Rogan. Not Snoop. Nikola Tesla. Eli.
Oh, Elon Musk.
Yeah, Elon Musk.
You sure it wasn't Snoop?
No. Yeah, bro. That's what I'm like. He's digging holes underneath cities and stuff.
I didn't actually.
That's where I feel like I'm at.
Digging holes under cities.
Well, no, that level of like inventions.
That is a massive call comparing yourself to Elon Musk.
Yeah, well, the king of the jungle, brother. That's what I mean.
True.
I named myself.
Considering we're shooting in a what is this joint? Storage
dungeon.
Storage unit.
Dungeon.
Elon Musk probably started in a storage unit. Maybe. You had to start somewhere.
Oh God.
But in all fairness, though, what you said is right, and why most of my plans, all of my plans, don't kick
go
off.
anywhere.
Yeah, because I'm 32 years old. I'm
living over with your bub.
Living it over with my
No, he doesn't.
Yeah.
Just thought I'd throw that out there. Just would have sounded good, if you were saying the story.
It would have been.
Yeah.
Living it over. No, it could work.
you don't.
We can't rehash it. It's done. 32.
Yeah.
Had a good 20s.
Yeah.
From the age of 20 to 30.
Yeah.
Now, no regrets.
Oh no, yeah.
But now it's like, oh, maybe I need to get this money right and put in the right things. And you know, when you're putting your money into whatever it is, or a house, or that's all I can think of right now. Strippers. It's all hard to get a little bit of it to put into like a side thing. So, I mean, the barbecue thing could have worked. And then
you still need to put money in. It's labour.
That's right.
You know.
Well, that was the other thing as well. Like, I got a good job, and then I'm thinking, why in the hell would I need to go sling my ass out the back of a fucking wing truck on my break
for these drunk bogans or hipsters up in Freo or bogans in Rockingham?
Yeah, and I might make a total profit of about 28 cents a day.
Yeah. And then they'll criticise you and be like, not enough sauce on your shitty ribs.
Right. Yeah, and I know my sauce rules. You know? Yeah. So, I don't know.
You're not going to take any, like, I suppose, banter or like shit from someone that's got no teeth.
That's right. I have before though, but no, it's good to have ideas though. It keeps the mind ticking over. My missus is fucking sick to death of me coming up with ideas because I've never done any.
Yeah.
But
she might like this. You're going to send her a photo with the mic hooked up and say...
She might like it.
I reckon she will.
Might annoy her.
She might be like, oh my God, he's just going places now. He's going to leave me behind. He's not even going to remember me.
Well, I'm anticipating our bitches to be...
One podcast, that's all it takes.
That's right.
And then next minute you could be you could be like The Rock or something.
Maybe she'll... maybe she'll be like on the other... Like on the flip side, she'll be like, you know, it'll be good for her to be going out with the Crow. Do you know what I mean? Like... Spread their wings.
That could be a new sex position where you're like, oh God, the Crow.
The Crow got me again.
Well, obviously, we're talking about names, so that's where the Crows come from. Is you want to be called the Crow?
Yeah.
You look more like a toucan.
Yeah.
No, sorry.
I'm on the toucan.
I do like
bit of banter.
Yeah, we'll have to work on that. Well, maybe we'll actually ask the people.
That'd be good, actually.
That's what we do. We ask the people.
Ask the people.
What do they want it to be? Toki and the Crow or Toki and the toucan?
Or any other animal. Or any piece of anything. Toki in the fridge. Toki in the pot plant.
Oh God. Yeah, no, we don't have any other little topics other to talk about, which is other than the wallet that you did bring up.
Now
we might be able to cut around that.
Oh, you don't want to talk about it?
Oh no, we can talk about it.
I think
we said we were going to go through it, didn't we?
We did.
Yeah.
I think we should go through it because that thing is a brick. It's like a house brick.
So, look, I haven't seen Ben for a while now, and the first thing he walks in doesn't even say hello. He just says, "Holy moly, look at the size of that wallet."
I did not say holy moly.
Clearly, you said it exactly like that. And then, anyway, so my idea is I like a big wallet because I like to know that, like, you know, if it's not on me, I'm like, oh, I can't feel it because, you know, weighs a ton. And actually, it's been a while since I've gone through it, so let's go see these cards we've got.
There's a difference between having a wallet that you can feel on you and having, like, a fucking anchor on your neck. You know what I mean? Like, that'll be putting your back out. If you put that in your back pocket, that'll be putting your back out badly.
Especially only one side, too. I suppose I do have what is it,
gangster lean.
Everyone thinks I walk with a gangster lean. It's not. It's just my wallet.
It's crippling arthritis.
What have I got here? I remember looking. Actually, I got handed a few cards.
A few. We're going through mine afterwards.
Yeah, we'll go through yours. I got some. I remember actually. I got one. There's heaps of stuff that I don't even know here. All right, here's one.
Pick the most interesting card.
All right, there's one card that's stuck with me and I haven't thrown out, and every single time I've
for 25 years.
It does look like a bit like it's been. There was a band. All right, we had a band. It might even just been one guy playing acoustic, but
that's not a band. That's one guy playing acoustic.
Yeah, but anyway, so we went to the pub and he was front stage.
You and the whole band?
Not just this guy. And he was that good that I was like, give me a card. And I never do that.
Is this from a while ago?
From probably 2014. He's probably dead for all I know. But I've kept it with me because one day I feel like if I'm going to have a party, I'm going to call him.
What if he's dead?
I'll have to go dig his ass up.
One trick phonies.
Yeah.
Sounds shit.
Also, I've got 25% off Brotzit cards, which...
What's Brotzit?
Well, just a food place. I ordered
any
food
good?
There. Yeah, it was all right.
Shout out to Brotzit.
I actually should have a card from... who's that footy player?
Simon Black.
No, Matt Prittis. Look at that. Matt Prittis' card. Look at that. Boom. You're a footy player. You love footy.
I'm a footy observer.
Yeah. Wait, who's your favourite player?
Tony Modra.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Where?
Yeah, it was.
Did you actually know?
Yeah, I did know.
Matt Prittis.
The god.
Senior relationship manager.
Yeah.
Who's he work for? In front?
Yeah, so he was. I actually caught up with him at a charity event, and he was cool as actually.
Thought he played footy.
Well, he's retired.
Cider.
Yeah.
Has he?
Yeah,
Shit, I make my guy know all this business.
Actually,
about
that's
football.
someone I might ask to see if he wants to come on and get interviewed by the Crow.
Yeah, actually. I got a few questions for Matty Prittis, actually.
Do ya?
Oh, yeah. I can't think of
He's
them right
someone.
now, but... Hey,
We should see if Ben Cousins wants to have a rip.
we'll have to get the glassware.
We have to get the water out.
Yeah.
No, he might be keen. We'll see. I reckon we'll see if Matt Prittis is keen to get on.
That'd be good.
That'd be good because you're a big footy fan. And,
I'm a big footy fan.
And I've actually caught up with him, so he'd be a cool one to speak to.
Anyone that's played AFL football?
Wonder what he thinks about Nick Nat's knee. And
About as much as Nick Nat thinks of his knee. I think he's playing finals, though.
You reckon?
I think so. I think that's what they said.
He's making children's books at the moment.
They all are. I've actually I got Eddie Betts' children's book and I got Alex Rance's children's book.
Oh, really?
Children's book.
They must be making some quid off it.
Maybe.
Well,
that's all I get. Like, because like I said, I'm 32 now, so all my friends are starting to have kids and whatnot, and that's pretty much the only person I give out.
Children's book. Toki,
Eddie Betts' children's book.
Toki and the Crow.
We could do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mind you, you just had a kid too, didn't you?
Get your...
Maybe I'll send you an Eddie Betts book.
Yeah, so he's definitely someone I can get on here. Actually, why don't I look at the questions that are right in front of me that my mate wrote?
Go for it.
How hard is it to... What is it? Can you even read? He's got that doctor's writing. What's that last one?
How hard is it to not be a fat...
Is that what he said?
I think so. Who was he asking that about? You?
I don't know.
Was that for you?
He just wrote it down. I got him to write some lists. And then we said we're going to go through it. But, I had what? General everyday conversation.
Oh.
Dude.
I think
who just writes that? It's like as a topic?
What, was he a host or is he getting into
Nah, he's just a mate. So he was, he's been away and I just got him to write a few things down because I wanted him
for
to
you?
Because I wanted him on the show.
Have you been on?
He has, yeah. That was
you?
that fella we were talking about earlier.
I didn't use those questions, though.
We only got into the first two.
Oh.
Yeah, and then I had to pick the kids up for school, so I cut him short.
Yeah, what time is it?
Yeah. Yeah, man. So, look, I think this will wrap it up, eh? Look, that's the first quick one. The idea is me, you.
Yep.
Maybe we do the double show.
I don't mind the idea of that. I think the double host could work
the double host.
pretty well.
Yeah. I think that's what we do.
Who
wants to see that? The Crow and I should really name myself something.
What do you mean?
You know,
Toki and the Crow.
Well, that's my last name, so.
Luke and the Crow.
Toki and the Crow. We'll work it out. We'll
Ask them.
We'll ask them. We'll ask them what they want.
They can name it. But I'm the Crow though.
All right, yeah. Well, the two can.
Put the
All right, too easy. Where can people find you, Benny?
It's all about the Benjamins. At Instagram. Did you say at Instagram.com?
Is that your... Yeah.
That's my real name. It's not really the Crow. Yeah, it's all about the Benjamins. Is that all there is for an Instagram thing?
Yeah, it's just your name, man. That should be right.
Yeah.
Lowercase, big case.
Lower.
Right.
Can't remember if there's an underscore in it.
It's all about the Benjamins.
Yeah.
Boom.
Look me up. I'm pretty interesting. Sort of.
Cool, man. Cheers for coming on it, and we'll do it again.
Appreciate it.
Wait, did you say appreciate?
Appreciate it.
Pull the pin out.